Hi, and welcome to part 4 of Body Design by Alyssa's End Your Back Pain series. Today, finally, we're going to decide, or we're going to find out actually, if you have dead butt or dead booty syndrome. It's real, and we're going to find out if you have it, and then I'm going to give you some tips on how to resuscitate your dead booty. So first, let's recap. In parts 2 and 3, we've talked about how when you sit, your hip flexors tend to get overly tight, and then your hamstrings also get overly tight. So the hamstrings start doing work that your booty was actually meant to do. So that helps your booty get weaker and weaker. And then you're sitting on it all day. So it's in a very lengthened position, making it weaker. So, how do you know if your booty is actually dead or overly long and weak? I like to do a bridge. I do this with all of my clients when I first, well, actually with most of my clients when I first meet them, just to see what their muscular imbalances are. So I don't want you to do anything special. I just want you to do a bridge how you would typically or how you think you should do it. So the only thing you need to do is have your knees bent and have your feet flat on the floor. So you're going to have your knees bent, you're going to lie down, you're going to push into your feet, and then you're going to lift your booty up. And you're going to do this however, in whatever way feels natural to you. And then while you're doing this exercise, I really want you to be aware of what's happening in your body. Where are you feeling this exercise? If right now you are feeling a massive hamstring cramp or just a lot of lower back tension or both, you, my friend, are suffering from dead butt syndrome. And what we need to do is we need to A, focus in on before you do your booty exercises, release your tight muscles. So in parts 2 and 3, I said the beginning of the day and the end of the day are really great times to do foam rolling. If you have dead butt syndrome, before you do your workout, you should actually release your tight muscles. So do your hip flexor rolling and spend about 2 to 3 minutes per side on that. Then hydrate your hamstrings like we did in part 3, and then sit on the tennis ball to help release your hamstrings. Then with just those tips, you will most likely already feel a difference. You will actually feel the exercise move up into your booty and where it's supposed to be. Now, where you're supposed to actually be feeling it is throughout the entire. When we were talking about, we're, we were talking about that gluteal fold. You want to feel it right underneath your perky booty, all the way from the inner to the outer. But that lower portion of the tush is where you actually want to feel your booty work happening. If you're not feeling it there, you need to release a little bit more and maybe do some extra exercises to strengthen it. So next time you do your bridge, when you return to your bridge, I also want you to push into your feet and gently pull back. And I want you to feel your booty working before you actually move. Feel your glute engagement and then move. Don't squeeze it to lift. Let the booty naturally work to lift you up. That's going to really help you move more naturally and naturally help you to release your hamstrings and release your hip flexors. So let me just be clear about this. If you have dead butt syndrome, if your booty is not working properly, you can stretch all day long and you can do all the hip flexors and hamstring rolling that you want. You will always have tight hamstrings, tight hip flexors, and a tight low back because you're not strengthening your butt muscles. You're not strengthening your glutes. And because your booty is not getting stronger, those muscles are going to stay tight as you move through the day. So it's important to not only stretch and foam roll and release the tension, but you also have to exercise the weak muscles, which, if you just tested it and got a huge hamstring cramp, is going to be your booty muscles. So it's a bridge that we just did, and just feeling your booty while you do that is a great way to strengthen the booty muscle. And if you have any questions, please feel free to go into the description, send me an email, or drop a comment in the comment section, because I would love to chat with you. These exercises will help to realign your body so you can recapture the real you. I'll see you next time.